For centuries, the Stoics devoted themselves to understanding human nature, including the psychology of women. While their teachings are often associated with self-control and resilience, their deep understanding of human connection, emotion, and behavior allowed them to develop strategies for building powerful and intimate relationships. In today's world, many of these ancient insights remain as relevant as ever, especially when it comes to creating explosive moments of connection that leave a lasting impression. In this episode, we will explore 7 mind-blowing moves that have been refined through the wisdom of the Stoics, designed to make any woman feel deeply connected, appreciated, and emotionally moved. By mastering these techniques, you'll be able to foster an intimate connection that resonates on a deeper level. But remember, this isn't about manipulation, it's about understanding and connection. Each move is a way to show respect and care, and if done right, will leave her feeling completely shaken in the best possible way. Make sure to watch the video until the end, as each move builds upon the last, creating a seamless and unforgettable experience. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment about your own experiences. If you've ever tried any of these moves or have your own stories to share, we would love to hear from you. Now, let's dive into these 7 explosive moves. Chapter 1. Create a sacred space for connection. Creating the perfect environment is an art form, and when done right, it can elevate any experience from ordinary to extraordinary. The Stoics, who believe that our surroundings greatly impact our inner world, would tell you that crafting the right atmosphere is not just about physical comfort, but also about emotional resonance. The space you create for her should feel like a sanctuary, a place where she can let her guard down, feel cherished, and embrace the moment fully. It's about crafting a safe haven where she's free to be herself and open to the experience you're about to share. The first step in creating this sacred space is to remove distractions. This is your time with her, and she needs to feel that nothing else matters in this moment. Turn off your phone, dim the lights, and make sure the room is clean and inviting. The Stoics would urge you to approach this task with mindfulness, as even the smallest details can have a profound impact. Think about the lighting. Soft, warm hues are ideal for creating a calm and intimate mood. Harsh lighting can kill the vibe, while too much darkness can make her feel uneasy. A few candles or string lights can work wonders in transforming the atmosphere. The next element is scent. Our sense of smell is deeply tied to memory and emotion, and the right fragrance can instantly set a romantic and calming tone. Essential oils like lavender, jasmine, or vanilla are perfect for invoking relaxation and sensuality. You can use a diffuser or simply light a few scented candles, but make sure the scent is subtle, not overpowering. The key is to create an environment that engages all of her senses without overwhelming any of them. Now, think about the textures in the room. The Stoics believed in living in harmony with nature, so opt for natural fabrics like soft cotton, linen, or even silk for pillows, blankets, or throws. The goal is to make her feel enveloped in comfort. Arrange the seating or lounging area so that it feels inviting. Whether it's a couch, bed, or floor cushions, ensure that it's a space where she can relax completely. Music is another essential component of creating the right atmosphere. Choose something that sets the mood but doesn't dominate the space. Gentle instrumental music, ambient sounds, or something slow and soothing can help her unwind and let go of any lingering stress. The Stoics would advise you to be deliberate in your choices, focusing on the effect each sound, sight, and scent has on her mood. But beyond the physical space, what's even more important is the emotional space you create. From the moment she steps into this environment, she should feel that this space is solely for her. It's a space where she is not just welcome, but the center of your attention. The Stoics valued presence, being fully in the moment, and that's exactly what you need to communicate to her. Your energy, your attention, and your intention should all align to make her feel like she's the most important person in the world at that moment. This goes beyond compliments or flattery. It's about genuinely focusing on her needs, desires, and emotions. As she enters the space, guide her gently. Invite her to sit or lie down in the most comfortable spot and ask her how she's feeling. Offer her a glass of water, tea, or wine, something that makes her feel tended to without overwhelming her. The Stoics would remind you that patience is a virtue, so resist the temptation to rush. Allow her to adjust to the surroundings at her own pace. If she seems hesitant, reassure her subtly, letting her know that this space is hers to enjoy. Once she's comfortable, this is where the magic truly begins. Your care and attention to detail have already begun to relax her, allowing her to feel safe. This safety is the bedrock of trust, and trust is where true intimacy begins. You've shown her that you can create an environment where she's valued and cherished, setting the stage for what comes next. In the Stoic tradition, creating a sacred space is about much more than arranging objects in a room. It's about creating the emotional atmosphere that fosters connection, trust, and vulnerability. By showing her that you've carefully crafted this experience with her in mind, you've laid the groundwork for an unforgettable night. You've already begun to blow her mind by showing that you're willing to invest time and effort into her experience. Remember, this isn't about impressing her with flashy gestures or grand displays. It's about making her feel seen, heard, and understood. This is the foundation for everything that follows. By creating a sacred space where she feels both physically and emotionally safe, you've already taken the first step toward creating a powerful, intimate connection that will leave a lasting impact on her. Chapter 2: Warm-up touch, the art of gentle connection. Once you've created a sacred space for her to feel comfortable, the next step is mastering the art of touch. The Stoics believed that physical contact, when done with intention and care, could communicate what words sometimes could not. In this case, warm-up touch is all about building a connection that feels natural, respectful, and gradually more intimate. It's a way to show her that you're tuned into her needs, paying attention to her reactions, and willing to take your time to make her feel at ease. Begin with light, non-intrusive touches. These are not yet about sexual connection. They're about letting her feel your presence in a calming, reassuring way. Lightly brush her hand, shoulder, or back as you talk. The key here is subtlety, small, gentle touches that signal warmth and care. Stoic wisdom teaches us the importance of moderation, and in this context, it's about pacing. Don't rush into anything too intense. Instead, let your hands move slowly and deliberately, as if you are speaking a new language with your touch. Pay close attention to how she responds. Some women may immediately relax into your touch, while others might need more time. The Stoics taught us that each person's temperament is different, and that wisdom is particularly relevant here. Be patient and observe her body language. Is she leaning into your touch? Does she seem to relax as you gently place your hand on her back? Or is she a bit tense, needing more time to adjust? The Stoics would remind you to adapt based on the situation. Don't impose your pace on her, but instead respond to her comfort levels. Once you've established a rhythm of gentle, calming touch, you can start to increase the intimacy slightly. Move from simply brushing her hand or arm to gently stroking her back, always being mindful of her reactions. Slow movements across her skin help her body and mind relax even more, allowing her to ease into the moment. Remember, your touch should be tender, thoughtful, and in sync with the calm environment you've created. The Stoics believed in the power of intentional actions, and here, the intention is to build trust and create a deeper emotional connection through physical contact. You might be tempted to move too quickly into deeper touch, but Stoicism reminds us to practice patience. Each movement should be slow and deliberate, allowing her to feel every sensation and appreciate your care. If she relaxes into your touch, you can begin to add a bit more pressure, letting your hands linger on her shoulders or the base of her neck. The warmth of your hands, combined with the softness of the environment you've created, will help her feel cherished and cared for. It's important to remember that this is not just about physical pleasure, it's about creating an emotional connection through touch. The Stoics emphasized the importance of connecting on deeper levels, and this kind of warm-up touch allows for that. You're not rushing toward an end goal, you're taking your time to make sure she feels valued in the process. As you continue with these gentle, mindful touches, don't forget to communicate. A soft whisper, perhaps asking if the pressure is just right or if she's comfortable, can help her feel even more connected to you. Stoicism teaches us the value of dialogue, even in moments of intimacy. It shows that you're not just touching her for the sake of it, but that you genuinely care about how she's feeling. The warmth and softness of your touch will set the stage for what comes next, easing her into a space where she can fully relax and trust you. You've established a rhythm of touch that is soothing, deliberate, and comforting, a touch that says, "I'm here for you, and I'm not rushing." By the time you move on to more intimate forms of contact, she will already feel deeply connected to you, both physically and emotionally. Chapter 3: The Power of the Back Massage. The back is one of the most tension-filled areas of the body, and a well-delivered back massage can do more than just relax her muscles. It can create a profound sense of emotional release and connection. The Stoics understood the significance of physical and emotional balance, advocating for attention to the body's cues. In this context, a back massage not only helps you relieve her tension, but also deepens your connection by tuning into her subtle physical and emotional responses. Start by positioning yourself behind her, placing your hands gently on her back without applying pressure just yet. Allow her to feel the warmth of your hands, which creates a calming sensation and signals that you're about to take care of her. As you begin the massage, use soft, circular motions, starting at her shoulders, the area that often holds the most stress. Let your fingertips work gently, releasing knots while helping her ease into the moment. As you continue, move gradually down her back, focusing on her mid and lower back. The Stoics believed in the importance of mindfulness, and during this process, you should stay completely attuned to her body's reactions. Is she breathing more deeply? Is she relaxing into your touch? These subtle cues will guide you in adjusting your pressure and pace, allowing you to meet her needs perfectly. The goal is to create a rhythm that aligns with her breathing, amplifying the soothing effects of the massage. Pay attention to areas where she seems to respond more positively. For example, if her body relaxes significantly when you touch her lower back, spend more time in that area using slow, deliberate movements to enhance the sensation of comfort. As you massage, be mindful of the pressure you're applying. While a deeper massage can release built-up tension, it's essential to remain gentle. The Stoics emphasized the value of moderation, and here, your touch should never feel overwhelming, but rather nurturing and thoughtful. Transitioning to the neck and upper shoulders can add another layer of relaxation. These areas are highly sensitive, and gentle kneading here can enhance the experience, helping her unwind further. Keep the pace slow and steady, never rushing through any part of the massage. By maintaining this mindful, patient approach, you communicate that this moment is about her well-being, showing her that you're fully present and attentive. In the midst of the back massage, you're also sending silent messages of care, attentiveness, and emotional availability. The Stoics would advise you to embrace the act of giving without expecting anything in return, simply focusing on providing a sense of peace and relaxation. By the time you've finished, she should feel lighter, more at ease, and emotionally connected to you. The back massage isn't just a physical gesture, it's a way to cultivate a deeper emotional connection. Through each motion, you're showing her that she's valued, appreciated, and cared for, qualities that leave a lasting impression. By staying present, attentive, and patient, you create an experience that blows her mind, not just through touch, but through the emotional bond you're strengthening with every stroke. Chapter 4: Neck and Shoulder Massage. Following the back massage, the neck and shoulders are natural areas to continue building intimacy. These areas often hold emotional and physical tension, and by relieving that tension, you are not only helping her relax, but also creating an opening for deeper emotional connection. The Stoics believed that true mastery comes from balance, and here, it's about balancing pressure with tenderness. The neck and shoulders are highly sensitive regions, and a gentle, intentional touch here can have a profound impact, both physically and emotionally. Begin with her shoulders, placing your hands lightly on them before applying gentle pressure with your thumbs. Focus on kneading the muscles slowly, releasing the knots of tension that are likely building up from daily stress. Use circular motions or soft, pressing strokes to ease the muscles, but remember that this is not a race. Keep the movements deliberate and unhurried, allowing her to savor each touch. You want her to feel the full effect of your care in each motion, making her more relaxed with every passing moment. The Stoics taught the value of mindfulness, and this practice allows you to tune into her responses, adjusting pressure or speed based on what feels best for her. When you transition to her neck, do so with even more gentleness. The neck is incredibly sensitive, and it's essential to approach it with care. Use your fingertips to trace soft lines down her neck, applying light pressure while paying close attention to her response. This is where your attunement to her physical cues is vital. A relaxed sigh, a deep breath, or even subtle body language can tell you when you're helping her melt deeper into the moment. Slow down the pace even further as you focus on massaging the base of her neck, where tension often builds up. Move your fingers in slow, circular patterns, occasionally varying the pressure to keep her engaged and comfortable. The Stoics often reminded us of the importance of patience, and this part of the experience is all about taking your time. Don't rush. Allow her to close her eyes, fall into the rhythm of your touch, and let the moment become a peaceful escape. By calming her mind and body, you are creating a space for her to fully trust and connect with you on a deeper level. One of the powerful aspects of this neck and shoulder massage is its ability to open her up emotionally. The shoulders are where many people carry the weight of the world, and by relieving that tension, you're helping her feel lighter and more open to the emotional connection between you two. The touch should convey care, comfort, and intimacy, an unspoken message that she is safe and cherished in your presence. The Stoics spoke of action as the purest form of communication, and here, your touch speaks louder than words. As you massage her shoulders, be aware that this is not just about relaxation. The neck and shoulders are intimate areas, and your ability to handle them with care will significantly strengthen the bond between you two. Use your touch to show her that she is the focus of your attention and that her comfort is your priority. This step is about trust, and the more attentive you are to her needs, the more she will feel at ease, deepening the emotional connection between you. Once she's fully relaxed, you can extend the massage down her arms or back to her shoulders, gently creating a sense of flow and continuity. This slow, rhythmic motion fosters an environment of trust, helping her feel even more secure and valued. You might even find that she responds to your touch with subtle gestures, like leaning into your hands or letting out contented sighs, signaling her increasing comfort and trust. By the end of the neck and shoulder massage, you will have created a deeper sense of intimacy, one built not only on physical connection, but emotional trust as well. The key is your attentiveness and patience. The Stoics believed that small actions, when done with great intention, could move mountains, and in this context, your touch is the action that builds a strong foundation of intimacy and trust. Chapter 5. Leg Massage. After focusing on the back, neck, and shoulders, the next step in creating an unforgettable experience is a soothing leg massage. The legs carry a lot of tension and strain from daily life, and by giving them the attention they deserve, you're helping her feel completely relaxed and cared for. The Stoics taught that every part of the body plays a role in our emotional and physical well-being, and in this case, the legs are not just functional, They are pathways to deeper relaxation and intimacy. Start by positioning her comfortably, whether she's lying on her back or stomach. Gently place your hands on her thighs, allowing her to feel your touch before applying any pressure. Use slow, sweeping motions with your palms to warm up the muscles, ensuring you cover the entire length of her legs. The key here is to be patient and deliberate. The Stoics believed in taking one's time, and this is no different. Your slow, intentional movements help her unwind and feel more connected to you. As you work your way down her thighs, apply gentle pressure with your fingers, working out any knots or areas of tension. Pay special attention to the upper legs, where people often store tension from walking, sitting, or standing. This is not about rushing to the next area, it's about being present with each movement and focusing entirely on her comfort. By dedicating your full attention to this area, you're signaling that her well-being is your priority, just as the Stoics emphasized the importance of living with focus and presence. Once you reach her calves, transition into smaller, more detailed movements. Use your thumbs to trace circles around her calves, applying light pressure to the muscle tissue. Calves often carry significant tension, so slow, rhythmic motions can help her feel more at ease. The Stoics believed in balance, and your massage should reflect this, balancing firm pressure with soft strokes to keep her engaged but relaxed. Pay attention to her breathing as you continue the massage. If you notice her breathing deepens, it's a good sign that she's relaxing into the experience. This is where mindfulness comes in. Stay attuned to her reactions and adjust your technique as needed. If she seems to enjoy a particular area, spend a little more time there. The goal is not just to relieve physical tension, but to create a space where she feels completely safe and nurtured. As you finish with the calves, gently massage her feet. This is an area rich with nerve endings, and a soft, attentive touch here can feel incredibly soothing. Use your thumbs to press into the arches of her feet, applying just enough pressure to release tension without overwhelming her. The Stoics believed that the smallest actions can have the biggest impact, and this is your chance to create an unforgettable moment of connection through touch. By the end of the leg massage, her entire body should feel relaxed and at ease. This is about more than just physical relief, it's about showing her that you care for every part of her, from head to toe. The attention you give to her legs creates a full-body experience that leaves her feeling both physically refreshed and emotionally valued. You've now set the stage for an even deeper connection, one built on trust, attentiveness, and genuine care. Chapter 6: Butt and Breast Massage, Deepening Trust and Intimacy. Moving into more intimate areas like the buttocks and breasts requires a heightened level of trust, care, and sensitivity. These areas are not only deeply personal, but can also evoke a range of emotions, from vulnerability to heightened connection. How you approach these areas can either build upon or diminish the trust you've cultivated so far. The Stoics believed that true strength lies in vulnerability, and by handling these intimate areas with tenderness, respect, and attentiveness, you create an environment where she feels emotionally and physically safe. Begin the massage of the buttocks by using slow, circular motions with the palms of your hands. This area often carries tension from prolonged sitting, stress, or physical activity, and a soothing massage here can be incredibly relaxing. Use your entire hand to apply pressure gently, making sure that the motion feels natural and smooth. Keep the strokes broad and deliberate, always avoiding sudden or sharp movements. This is an opportunity to embody the Stoic principle of patience, allowing the massage to unfold gradually. The key is to focus on creating a calm, flowing rhythm that helps her unwind. As you work on the buttocks, remain mindful of her comfort level. Check in with her using subtle cues, whether it's through her body language or a soft, quiet word. If she tenses or shifts, slow down and adjust your pressure. The goal is not to rush or force any kind of reaction, but to ensure that she feels comfortable, relaxed, and in control of the situation. This attention to her comfort is an essential aspect of building trust, which is foundational to the intimacy you're sharing. As she begins to relax more deeply, you can gradually transition to a breast massage. The breasts are highly sensitive, both physically and emotionally, so it's crucial to approach this area with a heightened sense of respect and care. Begin by gently placing your hands on either side of her chest, allowing her to become accustomed to your touch without applying any pressure. The warmth of your hands alone can be comforting, signaling your attentiveness without overwhelming her. Using light, circular motions, massage around the breasts with gentle care. The focus here should be on providing a soothing, nurturing experience, rather than a stimulating one. Soft, sweeping motions with your fingertips are ideal for creating a relaxing and intimate sensation. Avoid applying too much pressure, as this could shift the experience from comforting to uncomfortable. The Stoics believed in the importance of balance, and here, the balance is between intimacy and respect. Your touch should convey that you are present and mindful, that your focus is on her comfort and emotional well-being, not just on the physical sensations. Throughout the massage, be attuned to her body language. If she seems to relax further into the experience, you can extend the massage, slowly increasing the range of your motions while maintaining a gentle, continuous flow. This attentiveness is key. The Stoics often emphasized mindfulness in every action, and this is your opportunity to practice it. Stay fully present, focusing on how each movement affects her comfort and relaxation. By doing so, you create a deeper, more meaningful connection. In this phase of the massage, it's important to recognize that you are not just fostering physical relaxation, you are also reinforcing the emotional trust that has been building throughout the experience. The delicate handling of intimate areas like the breasts and buttocks requires a sensitivity that transcends the physical. It's about ensuring that she feels safe, valued, and cared for on every level. As you continue, take your time and allow her to dictate the pace with her responses. If she feels more relaxed, you can slightly intensify the massage, but always remain within the bounds of what she's comfortable with. This is a powerful moment where your actions, your slowness, your patience, your attentiveness signal to her that she can trust you completely. By the end of this massage, you will have created an intimate and unforgettable experience. The careful, attentive way you've handled these sensitive areas will not only leave her feeling physically relaxed, but will also deepen the emotional bond between you two. She will feel cherished, valued, and, most importantly, safe. This kind of trust is what makes an experience truly special, something that lingers long after the physical sensations fade. Through your touch, you've communicated care, respect, and attentiveness, leaving her with an impression that goes far beyond the massage itself. The trust you've built through your actions will deepen your connection, fostering a bond that is both intimate and lasting. Chapter 7. Yoni Mapping. Yoni mapping is an ancient practice rooted in the idea of connecting with a woman's body on a deeper level, not just physically but emotionally and spiritually as well. The Stoics taught that true wisdom comes from understanding the whole self, and yoni mapping is a way of honoring and exploring that wisdom within her body. It requires the utmost respect, trust, and patience, as this is a deeply intimate practice meant to help her feel fully understood and connected. Start by creating a calm, safe environment where she feels completely at ease. You've already laid the foundation with the previous steps, and now, this final chapter is about deepening that connection. Yoni mapping involves gently exploring her body, focusing on her comfort and responses throughout. The goal is not just physical pleasure, but an emotional and spiritual connection that allows her to feel fully seen and appreciated. Begin by placing your hands gently on her lower abdomen, just above the pubic bone. Take a moment to connect with her through touch, allowing her to feel the warmth of your hands. From here, use light, gentle strokes to trace the contours of her body, focusing on areas that feel particularly sensitive or responsive. The Stoics believed in the power of observation, and this is your chance to be fully present with her, observing her reactions and adjusting your movements accordingly. Yoni mapping is a slow, deliberate process. It's about helping her feel more in tune with her own body, encouraging her to relax and embrace the sensations without any pressure or expectations. The key is to maintain a calm, mindful approach, staying attuned to her needs and comfort at all times. As you continue, focus on creating a space where she feels completely safe and supported. This practice is about honoring her body and allowing her to explore her own sensations in a way that feels empowering and nurturing. The Stoics believed in the importance of self-knowledge, and through Yoni mapping, you are helping her cultivate a deeper understanding of herself. By the end of this practice, she should feel not only physically relaxed but emotionally and spiritually connected. The trust and intimacy you've built throughout this process will leave a lasting impression, creating a bond that goes far beyond the physical. Through patience, respect, and care, you've given her an experience that honors both her body and her soul, a gift that will stay with her long after the moment has passed. By guiding her through these 7 explosive moves, you have not only helped her relax and feel cared for, but also built a lasting emotional and physical connection that goes beyond the ordinary. The Stoics mastered the art of presence and intentionality, and in each step, you've applied those principles to create an unforgettable experience for her. Each touch, each motion, has been an act of care, respect, and attentiveness, ensuring that she feels valued and cherished. As she reflects on the experience, she'll remember how you made her feel, not just physically but emotionally. You've shown her that you're not just focused on fleeting moments, but on building a deeper connection, one grounded in mutual respect and trust. Remember to watch this video until the end, like, subscribe, and comment below if you've experienced anything similar or if these moves have worked for you. Share your story with us and let others know how mastering the psychology of women through intentional touch can create unforgettable memories.